Hi, my name is Mark Sargent and I come from the Dam Logistics Huddersfield Depot. So we are a family-run business. There is my wife, myself and my dad working there, plus a young gentleman called Josh. So we offer a very personal, family-orientated business, making sure we go that extra mile for our customers. No matter what their requests, we under-promise and over-exceed what we do. So we run our same-day service, we run a fulfilment service, and we run an overnight service. We're slightly different where we also offer a car delivery service as well, sort of concentrating on new cars and high value vehicles and getting them delivered no matter where they need to go in the country. So my background is, after finishing university, I was a courier for 11 years. I worked 6 years for CityLink and then 5 for DHL. During that time, I met Graham, who is the Dam Logistics depot owner, and I saw his startup and progression through the Dam Logistics system and family. And when I was looking at starting my own business, I was really attracted to the fact that there's a shared success for what Diamond offers and the backup that he got when he was initially starting and all through growing his business that side as well. Yeah, it's been a steep learning curve. The initial setup on my side of things is obviously easy. It's easy to get a company registration number, to get your tax code, all that lot, getting your insurances, your vehicles in place. On top of, but after that, it's the day-to-day running of the business, as well as your sales, as well as the operations side of things. Very steep learning curve for somebody that's never sort of gone into sort of that side of it. I've always been a worker rather than a runner, if that makes any sense. Time management, massively. Sort of splitting my time between sales and running, and obviously keeping my books, which, you know, that's been, keeping the books with the time has been the massive thing. You know, something I've had to take massive steps in the last month to sort of really correct and make sure I'm doing that correctly and not making a mess of it, which has unfortunately happened in the last couple of weeks, a couple of months, but making steps to make sure it doesn't happen again. Not to come into it half-hearted. If you want to do it, you have to give every last piece of energy and time you have, because if you don't, it's not going to work. You've got to be 100% dedicated, otherwise it's just going to slip away. And you have to have a bit of a passion about what you're doing, really. You know, I am a bit of a logistical geek. I'd be quite happy to go to any of the massive hub sorting centres, anything like that, and have a wander around. But yeah, you've got to be dedicated and love what you're doing. And I think at this moment in time, we're still enjoying doing it. It's excellent. It's when we've needed somebody, you know, there have been issues IT-wise, my own questions that I've had about running the business, but there's always either the support tickets, emails, depending on what level you want to get to, and if all else fails, there's always somebody at the end of the phone that they can answer the question there and then, or they can get somebody to ring you back within 5-10 minutes with the right answer that you need, and then you can go on forward from there. So the support is brilliant. Very interesting again. So we did Brighton, which both me and Carla did, very focused on sales, which was great for both of us. And then today it's a different twist to what we've been taught, different angle to what we've been sort of heard today. But yeah, every bit of information is always taken in. And like one of the slides said, you know, when we stop wanting to learn, then, you know, what's the point anymore? You know, it is something like you went back to university and stuff. I finished with a sports science degree, but now the direction I've taken now, I think at some point in my future I would like to sort of go back and retrain about and do something else with my life, education-wise, to further myself. So the big one is shared success. I think being part of something that is growing monthly, yearly, we've been able to share that with a head office and network partners is fantastic. Making sure that we are offering a business and a service that people want to put their products through, to be in partnership with, is very important as well. And that we always make sure we're not offering them stars, but making sure that if we can, we give them the stars if the opportunity arises.